China's foreign ministry claims South Korea would restrict THAAD operations, the latest coming from their recent bilateral talks. But the remark runs counter to comments made by Seoul's top diplomat. Suk-hyen provides a closer look.
China says that South Korea swore it would restrict its THAAD operation during their latest talks. In a press briefing on Wednesday, a spokesperson for China's foreign ministry said that South Korea vowed to limit the operation of its previously deployed anti-missile defense system. The spokesperson also stressed that deployment of THAAD to South Korea clearly harms its security interests.
The U.S. deployment of THAAD in the ROK clearly undermines China's strategic security interests. China has expressed its concerns to Korea on multiple occasions, and the Korean government has, accordingly, made public its commitments to the three no's, one limit policy. China attaches importance to Korea's position.
The remarks are contrary to how South Korea's foreign ministry sees the situation. Before departing Qingdao on Wednesday, Seoul's foreign minister Park Jin said he made it clear to his Chinese counterpart that the so-called three no's, including the THAAD issue, was neither formal agreement nor a promise made between the two.
On the issue of THAAD, I said that Seoul's response to North Korea's nuclear weapons and missile threats is a means of self-defense and a matter of our security and sovereignty. Also, I made it clear that the so-called three no's is not an agreement or a promise.
The three no's is a policy put in place by the Moon Jae-in administration in 2017, which says no to deploying additional THAAD anti-missile system in Korea, no to participating in the U.S.-led missile defense network, and no to taking part in the trilateral military alliance with the U.S. and Japan. China wants the current Yoon Suk-yeol administration to keep this policy, but South Korea sees it as a matter of national security. While Seoul and Beijing share the view that THAAD should not be an obstacle to their bilateral ties, the issue still remains to be thorny and needs to be resolved. One expert says it's important for South Korea to clarify its position.
For each key issue, the country should go through the process of clarifying its position based on its values, identity and national interests to deal with new challenges.
Earlier on Wednesday, the Chinese Foreign Ministry also issued a statement urging South Korea to seriously consider its security concerns over THAAD and called on the government to appropriately deal with the matter. Suk-hyen, Arirang News.